Hello guys, what's up everybody? Hopefully everybody is great. It's around 12 midnight over here, and I couldn't sleep without talking about the charts, what I did observe today, and what I did learn today. And today the markets weren't open. The markets were not open, so I was looking at Bitcoin USD, as we can see from my charts, and I didn't trade it, but I was only watching and seeing how the candles form and how the market delivers, because I know two things drive the market, and that is the liquidities and the imbalances. So I was trying to see if also from in bitcoin also things are usual. And as you can see, this by the I learned something that made me not to sleep before doing this video. I couldn't sleep, right? That's why I've decided to record this video, and afterwards I'll be comfortable because I could have journaled one of the lessons that I got to learn today. And I have observed this thing before. I have told you guys, and I also saw it today, and I wanted to, maybe because doing this video will enable me remember these kind of repetitive patterns. So before I start, I would like to tell you, please guys, tap onto that like button and also subscribe to the channel, please. So let's get cracking. So the price action I was seeing today, and how I did interpret price is from these. You can see we have bullish bullish market, whereby we have the higher lows, whereby these low wasn't taken by these low over here. So we can see the lows are not being violated, but the highs are violated. And we had also had this market structure shift around here. So a bullish confirmation, right? So, and these lows, you can see how they were not taken out, right? So after I had spotted that, I also noted how these candles were respecting this order block over here, this down close candle. So they were closing above the constant encroachment of this daily order block, right? So we can see the reaction of it. We had these other candles, so I saw some bullish momentum that I had to confirm from the lower time frames whether we can get the market structure shifter to confirm to us that we are bullish. So what I did, I dropped that to the lower time frames. And guys, it's called I'm doing the video from outside because I want to visit my aunt, and my network, or my stability of network is not that strong in the house. So I usually do these from outside, and since it's at late night, I don't want to talk at high with high pitch. So yeah, that's why I guess you can get me why I'm talking this way. So what I noted is from the 4 hour chart, we can see this liquidity sweep. We had this sweep of liquidity here, then we have these bull candle, a large bull candle, and what you can see, we had a fair value gap inside that, then drop lower, respecting the constant encroachment of that fair value gap. So I'll draw it there, because you can see how the candles were closing above the midpoint of this fair value gap. Then we had this rally higher, right? Dropped into the fair value gap again. I'm hearing uh hopefully things are good. Hopefully I'm not in any dangers because I'm outside. So yeah, what we can see, we have this fair value gap, as I was saying. We have this bullish fair value gap being respected by bodies closing above the constant encroachment or the midpoint. Then we had this sharp retracement higher, rallied, consolidated, then rallied lower to the midpoint of these fair value gap. Then we can see this rally. To me, what I saw, this was bullish confirmations that we are going lower, with this 4-hour fair value gap being respected, with the liquidity sweep, with also the higher lows. To me, this was confirmations for higher prices. And today I was watching these 4-hour order block, and let me get rid of these. I don't want to make these chart too dirty. And so I was observing, I saw this was the last down close candle. So to me, this was a 4-hour order block, so I labeled it there. And from this price, like here, you can see everything is balanced. We have no fair value gap inside this range. We can see I also was watching this candles wick. You can see the large wick, and what I spotted is this candle had closed above the constant encroachment. So those who don't know, the constant encroachment is usually the main threshold, not yeah, the also referred to as the main threshold, also as the midpoint. So using these, you can see the midpoint is around this zone that separates these two distinct colors, and this candle closed above that midpoint. So to me, it indicated bullishness. So one thing I was observing really that much is, we have this order block, this forward down close candle inside this bullish price leg that so far I have confirmed that I am bullish, right? So this, I have this 4-hour order block with everything below balanced. So looking for entries will drop into the lower time frames, right? So inside the 3-hour, we can see also everything is balanced, dropping lower to the 2-hour time frame. We can see we had this fair value gap inside this zone, right? So you can see that the 4-hour time frame is balanced, but from the lower time frames we have this fair value gap here. Also we have another 2-hour fair value gap over there, right? I guess you can see the blue zone. So this is the 2-hour fair value gap, also a 2-hour fair value gap paired with a 1-hour inversion fair value gap, right? So you can see now this is the 1-hour inversion fair value gap, right? Yeah, this 1-hour fair value gap, inversion fair value gap paired with a 2-hour fair value gap. But over here in the 1-hour, what you can see, we have no fair value gap inside this range where we had a 2-hour fair value gap. But the 2-hour fair value gap is also paired with the 1-hour fair value gap, also paired with this 4-hour order block. So what I noted is, after, by the I didn't place a trade, I just placed these I don't know how we call it, this tool, because I wanted price to drop. I wanted to see a drop lower, but I remembered I've seen situation like this that also forced me to do this video, right? So we have seen in the 1-hour time frame everything is balanced. In the 2-hour time frame, we have a 2-hour fair value gap paired with this 1-hour fair value gap. Also this zone here, we have a 2-hour fair value gap paired with a 1-hour fair value gap, also a 4-hour order block. Inside this 1-hour price leg, we don't have a fair value gap, right? So these are strong side, right, for our bullish. So something like this, if I ever see something like this, I will be taking my trade around this fair value gap or this to fair value gap going higher. So what you can see, we have this drop into the 4-hour, 2-hour FM value gap, tapped at the 4-hour order block, as you can see, tapped the 4-hour order block. Then we had, I didn't expect this sharp rally higher, and the draws on liquidities, I guess, were the highs. So my first draw on liquidity was to be this level, right? Then this one. Then later on, I wanted to see, we had equal highs over here. So this was my general draw on liquidity, but you can see this sharp rally higher that took place at around, what's the time, at around 12, yeah, 12 onwards, have this rally high. So yeah, that's what I observed, that's what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I'm hearing things, people fighting outside over here, so I want to go back in the house. So yeah, and this price action, you can see how this candle rallied. We see this candle drop, tapped into this order block, then a sharp rally higher. So that's it I wanted to record for today, guys, before I sleep. So I'm heading back to my bed, and I'm satisfied doing this because I've taken my journal for the day, and something else I've got to learn. So until next time, guys, be safe. Bye bye.